Hello, and thank you for joining me for this quick demonstration on how to set min-max levels in Retail Pro's Prism inventory automatically. Let me share my screen and get started. You should see my screen at this point, and what you're looking at is the actual uh, Retail Pro Prism login screen. So I'm going to go ahead and log in with my system administrator password. When I do that, you'll notice that I'm on a web page, and because of that, I can go to F11 full screen mode, which I'll do. My landing page in Retail Pro is always my point of sale screen where I can start transactions. But for this demonstration, I want to be in my back office functionality. When I get here, you're going to see that I have merchandise, purchasing, receiving, transfers, all of my back office functionality, but way over on the right-hand side at the top, you're going to see Auto Tools. In my auto tools, I have auto min-max, auto purchasing, auto transfer. I'll do videos on auto purchasing and auto transfer later, but for this one, I'm going to show you how we can set automatic minimum and maximum levels, which would be used in the auto purchasing and auto transfer modules. When I first come in, I can do a couple of things. I can calculate min-max or I can review. For this demonstration, I'm going to calculate to start. Yeah, when I get here, it's telling me exactly what to do. It's if I have multiple subsidiaries, I would change them, but I'm going to go ahead and load a configuration, which is asking me to do. I'm going to pick an existing one. I can create new ones if I want to. I can create as many as I want. What I've seen people do is have different configurations for different vendors, different departments, things like that, in order to create minimum and maximum levels. What you're looking at is I have a subsidiary, a config name, what's the actual name, what am I analyzing? I could use my sales to analyze my min-max levels. In my case, I don't have a lot of that in my demo set. So I'm going to force my min-max, and you'll see that if I choose edit and take a look at my formula. Now my formula tells me, what do I want to do? You can see I'm looking at 365 days of supply for my minimum quantity. Give me what's greater, either 365 days of supply or hard code it to this number 50 for my min. I did the same thing on my maximum quantity. I'm analyzing my days of supply like I am over here. And I'm saying, give me greater my 365 days of supply or 100. So hard code it. And then I'm analyzing just the vendor code Nike in this particular instance. So if I click on done, I'm okay. I have my configuration and my formula set. Now I could add multiple formulas if I want. I'm going to save it at this point. Once I save it, I click on run. And when I do that, it's just asking me, do you want to continue? I'll say sure. You could see that I'm actually in a mode right now where it's analyzing. It's telling me it's calculating and it's saying it's started. You'll be notified when it's completed. It's that quick to go through my inventory, find my Nike items, and actually propose some minimum and maximum levels. By propose, I mean I haven't updated or put those to the levels yet. So I'm going to go ahead now and say, let's do a review. I did my config. Now I want to do a review of my min-max. Since I worked on Nike, I'm going to actually filter for that vendor to take a look at that inventory set. Let's do it. I'm saying anything that equals Nike, let's search for it. And you can see at this particular point in time that my results are in, right? I've created a 50 min and a max 100 proposal. Now, at this point, I could do whatever I want. I could say I only want 40 of these, and I want to set this one to 80. I'm just going along, working, doing whatever, any adjustments I need. And when I'm done and I'm happy with that, I could say, let's update. Now, I could also clear these and start over, go back to my config, run it again based on different settings. But in this case, for this demonstration, I'm just going to update this. Let's update all items. And let's say OK. And immediately you're going to see that those min quantities and max quantities jumped to my new min and my new max over here. And I'm good to go. I've updated everything. And my initial purpose to be in here to create these was to create these mins and maxes. Now I just collapsed my filter so I could see a little better, and that's consistent in Retail Pro Prism. You can collapse, do whatever you want at that particular point in time. But I've quickly, in a matter of minutes, created a minimum and maximum level for this vendor that I can now use in my auto purchasing and auto transfer modules. That's it. Pretty simple. Retail Pro, being the #1 point of sale software in the world, gives you the ability to manage your inventory on the back end in a superior way. If you want more information, feel free to email me, B Deary, that's BDEERY at IMS-POS.com. I'd be glad to get back in touch with you and cater a demonstration for you. Additionally, I'll be creating more videos on auto purchasing and auto transfers. Hope you check in to see those too. Thank you.